drinking fresh Arabic coffee, laughing and loving one another and planning their week ahead. Sahar Ahmad and her children say home is now here in Westfield, a city very different from Kurdistan, Iraq, what they used to call home.
This is my dad's thing. He used to wear it before I was born.
This is a shema worn by the Isam's father years ago before terror struck Iraq and the lives of each member of this family. Terrorists killed their father and moved on to their next target, Sahar's son, Sam, who was hit by an IED twice and almost kidnapped 4 times.
It was not ISIS before, but the terrorism came from different country.
Sahar left her job as a school principal, kissed her brothers and sister and parents goodbye, and fled her home and all she knew, but the 4 people she loved most.
We forced to leave because it's not safe. We heard the bombs, and we have to sleep in one room. So all together, if anything happened, at least we'll be together.
Sahar and her children moved to Western Massachusetts in 2010, where today she works in a kindergarten classroom, sharing her passion for education with American and refugee students at Highland Elementary, a school where nearly half the students had to leave their home countries because of persecution, war, or violence.
They're coming from war, and they've been through trauma, and it impacts their behavior, their learning, and we need to make, as a school, as a community, as a classroom, we need to make them feel welcome and safe.
Sahar is just one of hundreds of refugees in Westfield, a city that has become somewhat of a melting pot over the years, welcoming families and working to bring peace back into their lives. 49 Iraqi refugees arrived in Hampden County just this past summer alone.
They're a critical part of all of our success in this country, so if we don't figure it out, this country will be in trouble.
Sahar's family exemplifies the American dream. Her son Ali is in 2nd grade and her older children are all studying in college, all pursuing their goals to become a military officer, a translator, and a nurse.
They keep going. They never give up.
These are the success stories that are coming out of our communities because the Americans did go to Iraq. And though it might not be perfect and we might not know what the future is there, at least for these families we know it's an infinitely brighter future because of the American soldier.
Sitting together this evening in their new apartment on Main Street, Sahar's family calls her the definition of strength, a leader, a rock. But as grateful as she is to be in a safe home with her children, excelling in this country, she misses her family and friends and cooking with her sister, what was once a weekly tradition.
Sorry.
While she doesn't see an end to the fighting in Iraq soon, she says the solution is easy.
Love each other, support each other. Don't think about bad things. Just think, even when the people hurt you and you don't carry this hated in your heart. Just be pure heart. If anyone thinks like this, everybody will be happy.
Not a single member of this family said they'd move back to Iraq if the tensions there weaken. They say Westfield is now their home and they continue to look forward. Live in the studio, Michelle Kingston, CBS 3 Springfield.